Have you ever noticed this weird pattern? You almost never smoke during the week. But the second you sit down for a drink, your hand automatically reaches for a cigarette. Don't beat yourself up for lacking willpower. Inside your body, a remarkably sneaky manipulation is taking place. First, let's look at the head of self-control, the prefrontal cortex. Normally, this guy is super strict, constantly reminding you, smoking is bad for you. But when alcohol enters the brain, it literally gets this manager drunk. Alcohol weakens your judgment and impulse control. With your mental firewall asleep at the desk, your brain suddenly becomes extremely open to bad decisions. But alcohol doesn't just lower your guard, it's also a central nervous system depressant. After that initial rush, alcohol slows everything down, making you feel sluggish and drowsy. And that is when the trap springs. Nicotine is a powerful stimulant. When it hits your bloodstream, it acts like a cold bucket of water splashed right onto your sleepy brain. Your brain suddenly realizes, hey, alcohol is making me sleepy, but a cigarette snaps me right back awake. On top of that, both alcohol and nicotine trigger the release of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. Combining them gives your brain a double dose of reward. Over time, your brain creates a shortcut. The moment you pick up a glass, your reward system sounds the alarm. Time to find a cigarette and double the fun. So what's the result of this perfect balance? The next morning, as the alcohol and nicotine wear off, the head of self-control wakes up full of regret. Meanwhile, your liver, who had to overwork all night to clear out both alcohol and toxic smoke, goes on a total strike, leaving you with a massive hangover. The craving for a cigarette while drinking is simply a biological reaction, your brain seeking alertness and extra dopamine while your self-control is down. Understanding this mechanism makes it much easier to stay in control during a night out. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating secrets about the human body.